Hey, what's going on, guys? Jeremy here, and today we're back with another video. Now, today's video was requested to me by Cole is Dead Inside Draws, or Cole is Dead Draw. I have it right here. It's right here. She requested me a list of videos I should react to on my Instagram, JBearYT. And if you want me to react to videos faster, then I just go to my Instagram and just DM me what you want me to watch. As of right now, I'm reacting to Evil Deku, My Hero Academia comic dubs. I believe this is the one she wants me to react to. I don't know. It was a little difficult trying to find it. I think this is the right one. If it's not, then I apologize, and I will do the right one. You know, thinking back at it now with Deku, he could have turned into a villain. Like, there's three things that could happen to you. Like when he was in the roof with All Might in season 1, where he said you can't be a hero. It could have either been, man, he's right, I should just give up, which he technically did. And the second one would be, man, screw this. I'll be a hero no matter what. No matter what anyone says, I'll be the best hero without a quirk out there. And the third one, which is kind of unlikely, he becomes a villain. Which is kind of hard to see Deku as aggressive and just hurting people. But we're going to see how this plays out in the comics. So let's get our headphones on and let's get watching. 3, 2, 1, let's react.
What an interesting way that he uses quirk. Maybe he can. And is he worth it for something much greater? He didn't actually use... Huh?
I can't believe I like you. You are super weird.
What? Toga-san? What? What?
I mean, you have a cute smile. It makes me want to bite you. It's pretty cute.
Of course you want to bite me.
Anyways, time to go.
What? Hey, wait! What happened? I was just very tired.
What's the matter? You gonna cry, nerd?
And since nothing was different, I just give up. I really don't regret it.
So how did Deku become what he is today?
I don't understand the question very well, but it's not like things just happened. Before I met All Might and the sludge incident, nothing really interesting happened. It was the same normal life. So I started thinking about what was I going to do now? Maybe something that could help the heroes. I was thinking about what to do. Then when I fell...
Sorry for the interruption. I have some questions about All Might.
I wonder if All Might's wounds felt this painful.
Tomura Shigaraki. Next time, the world will know the terror you represent. That reminds me. Kurogiri, make him come. He is one of my newest projects. You can call him Vessel. He is going to be your first new ally. You will discover that he can be incredibly useful.
Nice to meet you, Senpai. I'm so nervous. I can't believe I'm meeting you. I have so many questions, and since he's told me so much
Still
about
the same
you
mannerisms
sound so
as the one in the
amazing.
anime.
I can't believe
I
it took
don't
so
like
long
him.
to get here. You are not gonna believe how long...
Boys, both, control yourself, please. Master's still with us.
I'm very sorry, Sensei.
It's okay, boy.
Whatever.
I like how
So
that was
what's
just
your
like
quirk?
muscle memory. Like he did it without a second
Well,
thought.
I was born quirkless. Being realistic, even giving my best in this society, I'm useless. Even if I die, nobody's going to help me. But Sensei saved me, trained me, teach me, showed me the truth. I owe him a lot. So let me help you, Senpai. I beg you. My name is Izuku Midoriya, and my quirk is Survivor. Let's work together and destroy the symbol of peace.
All right, that was pretty. Yeah, pretty good. I can honestly see everything just going back the same as it was before. Because after something as big as that, like you going after the slime monster, trying to protect Kachan, nothing changes. The world still moves. You didn't technically save him. You just got in the way. You allowed him a few seconds. You inspired All Might, but life still goes on the same when you go into school. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. Even though like Kachan or Bakugo was the only one that made fun of him. They all laughed, but when it came to hurting Deku, Bakugo was close, number one. It was kind of confusing. Like, why does he want to like kill All Might? Because All Might said, well, All Might was realistic. Like, you can't be a hero without a quirk. Or you try to be realistic, because there are a few heroes out there that do use like machines, like jetpacks, and just a lot of crazy stuff. So it was confusing to me, you know. It's confusing to me. But when you're at the lowest of the low, you don't really care about what happens. You want some evil mastermind wants you to work with him, and he gives you powers. Like, why not? You know, just probably better than dying. So, yeah. All right, that was episode 1. I believe we have 3 episodes, so let's go on to episode 2. In 3, 2, 1, let's react.
Did it hurt when you got your quirk? Like, is the process painful? Also, I love your art. It's really good.
It's painful. Every single time. But you get used to it.
Was the fall intentional or an accident?
It was kinda accidental. It was during a time I had a bad habit of sitting on building edges. It was kinda like the best way of dealing with my depression. And honestly, I would have never jumped by myself. One day, some bullies came and confronted me. They accidentally pushed me and ran away like cowards. Wait! You want what? You want me to do that? Are you sure? What about Gurren?
Find him. Shigaraki wants to talk to him, and he wants you to do it.
Well, maybe I can find his murder pattern, and... No, wait, I don't think that's gonna work. The police records might be handy. Maybe I can find him in 3 or 5 weeks? You have 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Huh? I need more time. Deku? Huh? What are you doing around here, you loser?
Baku bro?
Don't insult civilians, Bakugo.
A friend of Bakugo?
Hi, Bakugo. Where am I?
Why are you asking me, you stupid Deku? What's so funny?
Sorry, it looked like I got distracted again.
Pay more attention, you stupid nerd.
Is he your friend, Bakubro? You two look very close.
Shit, you stupid shit! He's not my friend!
But you look happy to see him.
Had he always behaved like this?
I'm Ochako Uraka, and he is Ida Tenya. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. And no, I'm not his friend. If you say that, you'll make him explode.
Wow, are you doing an investigation in the hero killer?
What?
It's quite impressive.
Yes, it looks very detailed.
Thanks. I'm thinking of becoming a police detective, but I can't think of a way to find him. I understand why they're having trouble catching him.
Well, it's not like the police knew who the next target is going to be and set a trap.
Well, that's true.
Anyway, what is he looking for?
Huh?
Someone's got a light bulb.
That's it! Sorry, I need to go.
How energetic.
Nice to meet you!
He seems nice.
Oh, he didn't tell us his name.
What is your friend's name, Bakugo?
Kachan!
Kachan? Katsuki. I don't know. He's not my friend.
By those bandages in the last one, I think you visited him in the hospital. That was really good. It makes sense because Deku wouldn't jump. I believe I know the character pretty well, which I think I do. He wouldn't jump. I liked how like Kachan actually like cares. Like when you visit him I believe he visited him in the hospital with all the bandages in the last image, but you can tell like he cares, but he just still finds him annoying, like a little brother, you know. Okay, episode 3, Survivor, Villain Deku.
Did Midoriya kill someone yet?
Huh? Well, I am a villain after all. So, yes. I've done it before. I used to struggle about it. But I get used to it. Maybe it was Survivor. I don't know.
I don't really know what the quirk
Of course,
Survivor is.
I would never kill someone senseless or because I want to. I don't support illogical or senseless violence.
What do the rest of the villains think of Deku?
The kid? He's dope. What a loser.
I love Izu-chan. I want to chop him.
I don't hate him, I think.
That's a lot coming from you. What are you kids doing with us anyways?
The kid. He's just okay.
He's Stain's apprentice and carries his legacy, so I respect him.
He is always asking us to teach him something new.
Young Usagi is very hardworking, and it's improving all the time. He is an excellent ally for Shigaraki.
How would Bakugo react to learning that Usagi was Midoriya?
If Bakugo finds out, he would totally explode and kill me. I hope it never happens.
Hey, just want to say I love your villain Deku AU. But quick question, whatever happened to the kids that bullied him? Did they ever get punished for what they did? I sure hope so.
That's a good question. I want to know that.
It was an accident after all. The police closed the case as a failed suicide attempt, and I never tried to correct them. Oh, and one of them go to the same school as I do. He's pretty popular. Only some members of the league knows what happened. Oh, and Bakugo. He got mad at me for not saying the truth.
Deku, I think your quirk sounds awesome. It's awesome because you're awesome. Never forget that.
Thank you.
Deku, you have counterparts who became heroes, but you also have counterparts who became villains and gained their quirks from All for One.
Like a multiverse theory? That sounds confusing. Wait, that means some of them obtained their quirks in another way than I. The hero one's born quirkless-like or not? What kind of quirks would they have? Sensei has a lot of quirks with him, so... no, wait, let me have a minute to think about this.
You broke him. Nice, you
Seems
broke
All
him.
Might is going to UA to choose himself a successor for his one-for-all quirk. If you had impressed All Might that day, you would have became his successor. But in the villain universes, you became All for One's successor instead.
Well, actually, he says he admires my courage, so I think I impressed him. But there's no way I can become All Might's successor. I'm quirkless. One for All needs someone stronger to be stronger, so giving it to me would be nonsense. He needs to find a successor soon. It would be a shame to kill him before... well, we don't want to lose a quirk so awesome. That's why I appreciate Sensei so much. He says I'm worth something. I'm not his successor either, but he believes in me, and I will not disappoint him.
First quirk? Does that mean he has a second quirk too?
Well, yes. Usually I have 3. Survivor, White Light, and Sleepless. They aren't flashy, but they're useful. Sensei gives me others sometimes, but I have to prove my worth to keep them.
You probably get this a lot, but your villain Deku is such an amazing interpretation. Was there anything that spurred him to become a
You know,
villain?
I kind of forget
other
that
than
quirks
All
aren't
Might
always that
saying
flashy.
he can't be a hero?
There's always small, minute ones, but that also make an impact on your life. Like not being able to sleep.
Things don't just happen. They keep pushing him down. Blocking every
But yeah, it's pretty interesting though.
A doctor?
Really?
Don't be silly.
Again?
A hero coordinator? What kind of hero is gonna take a loser like him seriously?
And again.
I don't think you are suited to be a teacher. Being quirkless, your students probably aren't going to respect you.
And again. Until...
I'm seeing a list of names on there crossed out. I don't know what that is. Do I even want to know?
Young Midoriya, I finally found you.
Kuriguri-san.
I was supposed to teach you physical biochemistry today, but you never came. Something happened?
Nothing happened. Kuriguri?
Yes?
You keep helping me, but I'm being very annoying. But I think I'm going to give up. I just don't know what to do. I want to keep trying, but no matter what I choose, I'm just useless.
Midoriya, when and how were you recruited to join the Villain Alliance?
I think I can answer that question.
Interesting. Kurogiri.
Yes, sir.
I want you to help this boy. Help him grow. Gain his trust.
Sir?
And when the right moment comes, recruit him.
Sir, what do I do if that moment doesn't come?
Oh, the time is going to come. Don't worry. He is strong, but he is not unbreakable.
Midoriya. I want you to meet someone. He has an offer for you.
Huh? What? Who could be up this late? Garen-san? That was fast. I can't believe he really found all the things I asked for. But it's perfect! Now I have everything for my own support gear! My own support gear! Everything's ready for my mission! Well, almost. I need an alias. Alright. Maybe I can use one of the names I thought of before.
I don't think so.
No, I can't. What? Oh, someone bought me that thing. Better send it tomorrow. There it is. Huh? What's this? Do I still have posters left? That's what I want to be. That's why I'm giving it everything. For everyone. But my hard work will never be enough. Maybe some changes here too. I need to be more mobile. The shoes need to be resistant. Maybe with a new grip. The school shows us these implements, but not a lot of heroes know them. The suit is...
Izuku, breakfast is ready.
Thanks, Mom!
Your eyes. Did you stay up all night?
Don't worry, Mom. I'm okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that middle part was somewhat inspirational. And I kind of like how this Deku is the same as the one in My Hero. This guy, that he just never stops. No matter how many times he just keeps getting beaten down, he's not gonna quit. He's not gonna give up. It's a pretty admirable, can't even say that word, I'm gonna write it down right here. Admirable quality. Even though he is a villain. And yeah, it would make sense that Deku would kill someone. Because for his training, he has to prove his loyalty. And what better way than to kill someone? And I believe that's how he earned like some of his quirks. That's what I believe. That's what I think. I don't know. I really hope they specify it in the comics. Because this is really good. And I also sometimes forget that there are some small quirks that for heroes wouldn't be effective. But for the average person would be. You know? Like not needing sleep. Not being able to grow old, like an immortality quirk, quirk that heals you with like Logan from X-Men with a fast healing factor. Not being able to get tired, like be able to maintain stamina, be able to go long times without needing food. There are some small time quirks that sound pretty cool. All right, we're almost done. One more video, and that is Funny Short Survivor. So let's get to it.
But you need to learn how to use knives. It can be helpful.
But guns are better weapons. Toga, tell him what weapon is better.
A knife.
She likes to stab people, you know.
Oh? A straw!
Straw?
I mean, if you want to kill turtles, sure. Really? Is that it? Okay. In my opinion, guns they're only useful if they have bullets. You run out of bullets, gun's useless. Alright? That's why with a knife, you can just easily you're never gonna run out of this. Alright? Even if it breaks, you still got like a chunk of weapon left, and it's the most useful thing ever. Whether you have 1, 2, or 3, they are useful as heck, alright? If I had to choose, I would choose a knife. By the way, this is a small machete sword that I got off Amazon. Best purchase ever made. It is so cool. In case you guys haven't seen it, hold on. I showed it off in a few videos, but yeah. It's kind of small. It's got a good width to it, alright? What I really love are these. I can't find the proper names for it, but these, which stop the blade from hitting your hand. I really like those because it forms it into one. As you can see right there. And just break apart and make it two. It's just so cool, and this is the best purchase I ever made. So yeah, I'm a knife guy. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you guys have any reaction requests, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. I'll try to get to as fast as I can. Oh yeah, and if you want to see the original video, which is really good, the original videos, I'll leave a link to them in the description down below as always. Yeah. I hope you have a great day. Later.